Hi everyone, let's look at the gold. This is not advice to buy or sell anything. This is for entertainment purposes and I'm just showing you how I trade. So looking at 4-hour chart gold, and I'm using these three indicators. So that is adaptive super trend, Kalman trend filter, and momentum bias index. So first thing first, on the 4-hour chart, we have volatility 3, which is the highest. And it's the highest number. So it's an obviously that it is 80% bullish. So it is for our chart. Let's look at 15 minutes chart. So 15 minutes chart is showing that it is 67% bullish. And then we're gonna look at daily chart. It says it is 54% bullish. So here, let's start with the daily. So on the daily chart, there was sell at this level and buy at this level. So this buy here was at this level here when it's like fourth candle when it closes. Because why? Because this particular light green is above this dotted line. So this was the buy level, and I'm gonna remove drawings. So here is like a fourth one. Here is the buy, and here is the stop loss. And then we are counting 1.5, so it's 1, and probably somewhere around here is where you get off. So this was the buy. So now this did show as a sell, which is at this level here. And this sell was at this level here. And it's not really a sell until it's here. But in this level here, you see that nothing is above this dotted line. It is still dark red. It should be a red candle. And then at that point, if the red candle is above dotted line, then you should be selling. But so what it's telling me that the sell would be at this level here. But then if it's on this level here, we see that it's below 0. But then also this had to be bearish, but it's bullish. So because this is bullish, this is not a valid sell. So we have to ignore it. So many things need to match if you want to pinpoint the trade, right? So these candles and these bars have to be light red above the dotted line or light green above dotted line. If it's a buy, it has to be above 50 level. This is 50 level. Sorry, 0 level. And then if it's a sell, it has to be below 0 level. And then, of course, 3 has to be the highest number. And then this should be mostly a red. But in this case, it is mostly green, which is bullish. So now we have on the daily, we have a buy signal. Okay, so first thing first, these three numbers, this says, okay, buy me, I'm okay. This is bullish, which is fine. This here is a no-no. So this here, this line, you see this line has to be above 0. And then here, this one here has to be above 0, and it has to be green in order for me to buy. So I don't see anything here, but I will mark it like based on the indicator. This is a buy, and you can mark it on your own and see that it's not gonna happen. So this would be a stop loss buy, and then the take profit would be around here, like probably 3,000. So that's the goal of this gold. So at this point, of course, there is a possibility if I use my fib, and let's remove everything, and then if I simply fib from here to here, the key point for the gold to go to 3,000 is this level. So it would have to close above 2,775 on the daily candle. If that happens, it can pull back, but it would definitely go up to almost 3,000. Okay, so this is like a long term. So let's look at 4-hour chart. So 4-hour chart is much better for gold, even though 15-minute is the best. So let's remove the fib and all the drawings. So we do have a sell signal here. So when was the sell valid? Obviously this one here, it says it is valid, but it's tools. See number 2, and then here we still see 2, which is the medium volatility. So I'm looking for 3, so it would be this level here. So you see this little 3 above this candle, and when I go to 3, I see that there is a light red above this dotted line, and the signal is below 0. So this would be ideal entry point. And so how would you trade? So if this, when this finishes, this is your sell, this is your stop loss, and the take profit is 1.5 or 2. So this is 1, and then there is maybe another half. But then, of course, you see there are 3, 3, 3. So all these candles are all 3s. So this one is 2. So pretty much I would get off the first candle that shows 2. So this would be my get off in this case. So let's remove everything and let's go to the buy signal. So this was a buy signal for gold right here. And what happens here is we see that again, it's a light green. It's not above the dotted line. On the bottom, it's pretty much at -7 something. It's not really. So I would have to move this and wait until this candle goes at this level here in order for me to buy. So this would be the first one to be above this light green is above dotted line. So in this case, on the 4-hour chart, this would be my buy right here. So the stop loss would be obviously here, and the take profit would be 1.5 risk to reward ratio. So this would be like a 1. So probably this area here. So this and here I already see tools, so it will struggle until it gets to 2,731 and I'm off. Okay, so for the 15 minutes chart, this one is the best because you can trade every week. Where is the buy? Oh my god, it's in here. So buy was at November 17. Who would think, huh? November 17th. So a week ago. And this would be the buy signal. And if you can see this, I'm gonna increase everything. It is still 56. It's the highest volatility level. Data points are the highest of the three, which is the first yes. This signal here is light green. It's not dark green, it's light green. It's above dotted line. That's a second yes. Third yes, of course, is that this line is above zero. Fourth yes is that it's a bullish. Right now it's 67%. But if this is at this point it was 80% or above, so this has to be 80 or above in order for you to buy. Fourth thing. And fifth thing is that this candle has to be 3, and you see how it's 3 3 3 3 3, so it's a very high volatility. So pretty much this is your buy from November 17th. And look at the stop loss. Amazing. Such a small stop loss, right? And the take profit, of course, it's 1.5%, 1.5 risk to reward ratio. So it would be somewhere probably here. But of course, then you are looking um, it's traveling above this green line, and this is a little bit different. So if you're happy with this, if not, you can just follow here and wait until it pops out again above this dotted line. And if it's light green, so for example, you could enter here again because it's still very much bullish. You're looking at here that's above 80%. And as long as it's bullish, that's fine. As soon as it turns a dark green, you are getting off. And then again, you're traveling all the way as long as it's above this line. So you could buy here and so on. So just by following this above 80%, these three, third high level has to be the highest. This has to be above, and of course there will be pullbacks, so you can buy and sell just based on these 4 indicators. And that's about it. So right now I see on 15 minutes very strong bull. So as I said, it is going all the way up to 273 probably 2730. And then after that, if you notice, it's going up. It's very bullish, but if you look down, just look down, it shows bearish. So it shows the weakening of the trend. So this is the end before it pulls down. So it should be green if it really wants to go up like here. But you see it goes up. So it's like a divergence, you know. So be very careful right now. If you are in the gold right now, I would kind of get off and wait for a little pullback before you get in again. Have fun.